What's going on, guys? This is Dr. Shah, your plant-based doctor. I'm here to talk about all the health tips to get your health journey started right now. Let's get into it. In this video, I'm going to be talking about motivation, what to do, how to exactly do it. I'm going to give you actionable steps, and if you follow this, I promise you, you will start to get yourself motivated to do whatever you want to do. Because why? Because it's important. It's as simple as that. It's important. But here's a couple of things that helped me, and I hope it helps you too. Number one, I figured out that motivation always starts from internal, right? It starts from in your head. All the thoughts that you have in your head, you need to put that onto the paper. Some people do it on the phone. I don't necessarily think it's that good, just because the phone notes, for me, it gets lost. I can't seem to basically resonate with putting notes on my phone, but if I write it on a piece of paper, it's completely different. It somehow solidifies in my head that this is my intention for the day, and this is my goals, and this is why I'm doing this. One of my motivations of embarking on this health journey is basically to be a good example for my family. I'm a big believer in generational health. If I can set a good example for my family and my kids and so on, they will do the same. So I have the ability to change my generations at this moment right now by taking care of myself. And I suggest that this is a big motivator for a lot of you guys out there. But the key thing is to visualize it, put it down on paper so you can see it every single day. The sun is blazing hot here, but we're gonna keep this video going. I don't care. Number two, make actionable steps. You want to start small, right? For an example, if it's a health journey, man, just start a habit. Do something small. Walk every day. Start meal prepping, maybe 1 or 2 meals. You can increase your water intake. You can do all these little things and use that as a momentum builder to help you build your health journey, because it's never all just become at once, right? Rome was never built in a day. I know that saying is very cliche, but it's so true. It takes time to build your motivation. And this is why I come back to that number 3, which is basically enjoy the journey. The present is where life changes. The future, you can't do nothing about the future, you can't do nothing about the past, but you could do everything in your power to change the present. Stick with that. Keep yourself in the present and do what you can do, what you can manage, and enjoy it. And the days that are tough, take it for what it is, adjust, and keep going. Number 4, to stay motivated in a health journey, you have to think of it as a path, a roadmap that you can go on. You'll have some turns, you'll have some hiccups, you'll have some stops at this path, but eventually you get back on the path. The only way you lose or only way you fail on this motivational health journey is if you get off the path permanently, meaning you don't come back on the path. But if you come up with the mindset and if you embrace the mindset that you are on this path, anything that stops you from achieving that goal is nothing but a hiccup, or nothing but a wrong turn, or nothing but a pit stop, then you eventually come back on the journey. And number 5, lastly, you got to enjoy the journey. I mean, there's no point of going on a health journey if you don't enjoy the day-to-day activities. I personally love going to the gym. I'm competitive. I like to see if I can challenge myself. That is what gets me going. Aesthetics is secondary. The main thing for me is, how do I feel? Do I feel strong? Do I feel energized? Do I feel great? Do I feel like I'm doing something for my future self? Am I doing something that my future self is going to help me and say thank you? I'm happy. Whether that's playing basketball, whether that's doing Muay Thai, whether that's doing swimming, whether that's walking, whether that's even just eating a healthy meal. All of that plays into a role as to what my future self will be. So I want you guys to take those steps and really think about it when you embark on this journey, because it is an amazing journey if you do it, and it's even more amazing if you enjoy it, and it's even more amazing if you enjoy it and it's sustainable. That is the key. Find a routine that you love. Find a routine that you're sustainable in and keep it, because you will embrace the journey and you're going to see so many changes along the way. So to summarize, write down your goals, visualize your goals, put it onto a piece of paper and see it every single day so that you can refresh it in your mind that these are your goals for the year, these are the goals for the 5 years, these are the goals for the 10 years, and even further. Number 2, you got to start small, but you got to start somewhere. So start small, find something that's manageable, find something that's enjoyable, and find something that's sustainable. And number 3, enjoy the journey, because it's just no point of doing all this if you just don't enjoy the journey. So make sure you find things that you love to do. And number 4, lastly, keep in mind that your motivation and the reason why you're doing this. The reason why you're doing this is because it's way deeper than aesthetics. It's way deeper than how you feel. It's way deeper than just hitting a random weight loss goal or hitting a different repetition or a PR in the gym. It's way different than that. My motivation is generational health. My motivation is to show up in the world the best that I can be. Take that as an example and ask yourself the deeper meaning as to why you want to get on this health journey. Is it because you have kids and you want to be there for them when healthy? Is it because you have pain and you can't function and do normal activities? Is it because you have disease and you want to prevent yourself from being bedridden and in the hospital? Or is it because you just want to experience life to the fullest? You have to get clear with those goals. And if you do, I promise you, you will be on this health journey and you will enjoy it way more. Until next time, if you guys have a question about your health journey and motivation, drop it in the comments below. Please share and follow. I'll see y'all next time.